students, today we're going to be looking at this book because we want to learn how to interact with children. Why should you learn? Because there will always be children in your life. Whether you are a child right now, or you're dealing with children, or you're a parent, a grandparent, or you're learning how to be a babysitter. So this book is called How to Talk So Kids Will Listen, and Listen So Kids Will Talk. And I'm going to be drinking my smoothie here, which I know to some of you who are not vegan, you're thinking to yourself, oh my God, what is that? But the truth is, it's absolutely delicious. There are dates in here. Yeah, there's spinach, but spinach doesn't taste bad, actually. When you put it in a blender like this, you can have a lot of fruits and veggies, and it doesn't even taste bad at all. It tastes good. We have some apple in here. I have some strawberries in here, and I have some bananas in here. Remember, you're going for about 30 different vegan foods a day. That is our goal. And by the way, if you don't have these stickers yet, you can get these from PETA.org. They're free. You just write to them and you ask for them. Please don't just stick them random places because we don't want to waste them. We want to put them somewhere that's kind of permanent. And personally, I just leave mine here and I use them for videos. I don't even take them off at all. So let's have a look at the book here. We were talking about alternatives to punishment. So instead of punishing somebody, what you do is you help them out. So you can point out a way that the person can be helpful. Express strong disapproval without attacking character. So you can express yourself. You can say, hey, I really don't like what you did, but don't attack the person's character. State your expectations. Show the child how to make amends. Give a choice. Take action. Allow the child to experience the consequences of his misbehavior. So let's look here at the first one. So we're in a grocery store and we got the mom here and she's kind of upset because the kid is goofing around a lot. Oh, you're going to get it when your father gets home. An alternative to threatening is to point out a way that the child can be helpful. It would be helpful if you picked out 3 big lemons for us. And now look. Now he looks like he feels pretty happy, excited, helpful. Let's look at another example. Instead of, and here you can express strong disapproval without attacking the child's character, which is something that we saw over here. Number 2. All right. You're acting like a wild animal. No TV for you tonight. Kids running up and down the aisles. Well, first of all, I don't know if it's an insult to act like a wild animal because animals are just doing their own thing. But that's for another discussion. Anyway, I like what's going on. I don't like what's going on. It's disturbing to shoppers when children run in the aisles. So now the mom is explaining and the kid's like, oh, okay, I get it now. So that's a way to help the child to understand. Now what we have here, alternatives to punishment. Instead of, and give a choice. So another thing that we can say is, if I catch you running again, you'll get a smack. Oh, that's not nice, right? Because we know that violence isn't the answer. So what else can she say? She can give the child a choice. Billy, no running here. No running. Here are your choices. You can walk or you can sit in the cart. You decide. So now you could see he's thinking, oh, what do I want to do? But he knows he has a choice, so he feels empowered. Instead of you asked for it and smacking the kid, hitting him, that's not a good solution. You could say, I see you decided to sit in the cart. And she picks him up and plops him into the cart. So it's like her way of saying, look, you had a decision to make and you were still running up and down in the aisle, so clearly this is the thing that you decided. Now let's read further. But suppose he behaves so badly that mother is forced to leave the store, then what? On the following day, without lecturing or moralizing, she can let him experience the consequences of his misbehavior. Mommy, where are you going? Shopping? I want to go too. Not today. Why not? You tell me why. Because I ran around the store? You guessed it. Give me another chance. I'm sorry. And the mom says, there'll be plenty of other chances, Billy. Today, I'm going by myself. And you see, it looks like he has a babysitter there to take care of him. So the mother, she stuck to her ground. She didn't give in. And now the child will hopefully learn a lesson. Alternatives to punishment. Now we have a dad and his son. So, it's okay to express your feelings strongly and to state your expectations. Remember, we saw that over here. We're on number 3 and number 4. So, the dad says, I'm furious that my new saw was left outside to rust in the rain. I expect when my tools are borrowed that they will be returned promptly and in good condition. So that's okay. It's okay to express your feelings. It's okay to state your expectations. And now you show the child how to make amends. That means how to apologize or how to fix the situation. What this saw needs now is a little steel wool and a lot of elbow grease. That means that this saw has to be rubbed hard. That's what the term elbow grease means. And then it says here, a light coat of oil, when you're finished, will protect it for the future. And he says, I'll do it now. Let's keep going. So suppose the child continues borrowing and forgetting. Well, then you give a choice. You can borrow my tools and return them. You can give up the privilege of using them. You decide. So it's one or the other. He's like, uh-oh, sounds like Dad's serious. Yep. And if he still continues, well, then you take action. Dad, your toolbox is locked. That's right. For the time being, I need to know my tools are exactly where I left them. All right. So the dad is sticking to his word. So this is a very interesting book. It does have other little comic strips here, which make it easy and kind of fun to learn from. People do tend to like looking at these things, I've noticed. Remember, if you don't have your stickers yet, you can still go get them. Just go to PETA.org and get these stickers. I enjoy looking at them. They make me smile to think about the animals and how we have to try to help them. And they're colorful. You can also plastify these. You can cut them out and put them into little plastics with a little punch hole here. And you can hang them somewhere, like on a doorknob or something like that, or you can use them as like mini bookmarks. If you cut it here and plastify it, then it can last for a really long time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to have yourself a healthy smoothie with all kinds of fruits in it, and throw some spinach in there, maybe some soy milk or some oat milk, because cow's milk is for baby cows. That's not for you. Thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please continue to look over to the side, and you see there's a button there. Just press it. It says subscribe. And there's also a bell. So if you get to subscribe, that means you get to see the videos whenever you want to, of course. But if you tap on the bell, then you'll get like a notification, and then we can hang out together when I release these as premieres. If you have any questions or any comments, you can find me there. And it's kind of fun to hang out and watch these videos together. All right, so take care. I'll see you next time. Doot doot.